They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Purdy now to throw. This is caught by Evans. Touchdown for the Niners. Mike Evans, 26 yards. And the Niners are on the board first here in this division round matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
That's our own 25-yard line.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Love from the gun. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action this time with Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's caught at the 25. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 57 yards. On play action. Love to throw. Floating one incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off the play fake, Love. And it's caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
19 tight.
On first down, Purdy gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. An audible here to get a new look. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Lucas Van Ness getting free there to bring him down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Back to throw, Purdy. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Shotgun now with Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one a first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Purdy. His throw incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back in his own 3-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
These 2 teams all tied after 1. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Glove. And this one is incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown? go back out on defense and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. McCaffrey running up the middle. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
This is going to be a corner route to their tight end, and I'll tell you what, it's man coverage, so that makes it hard for a linebacker to stay with him. And he's able to make the catch on the right side of the field and pick up the 1st down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Purdy. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie. And this will be caught at the 30. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 50 yards. 1st down, going to the air with Love. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. Dobbs goes in motion. On 3rd down, Love. You had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. football back.
Let's go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
19 tight, 19 tight.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. That's to McCaffrey, complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. And throwing here, Purdy. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Purdy from the gun. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Here we go.
Final play of the half. Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Red, yellow. Field, black. Ready.
Throwing. Love. And his throw here's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Love now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taken in at the 22. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Well, he's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for the Niners. And even 40 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Again, McCaffrey. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 55 yards. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. To throw now. Here's Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Just what they need, electric from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, was batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try to dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've got to run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. Here's Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Purdy looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And got his man complete. A big play there for the Niners. 45 yards. On 1st down, Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted third time thus far. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Packers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
He'll let it go deep for Foster. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Here's Purdy. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And now they're in the hurry up. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Niners first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Purdy to throw it on first down. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play there for the Niners. 55 yards. And now an audible here into something else. McCaffrey. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Back to throw, Purdy. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, touchdown of the game. And the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this could be the defining moment of their season. All hyperbole is. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The Niners on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8. Now Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! George Kittle saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the 49ers are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. The extra point try now for Moody. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Off the play fake, Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Foster. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here we go.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Blue strike. White, white. Ready.
Now Love. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. They'll come up now on 2nd down. On play action. Love to throw. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. 71 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a 1st down.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the 2nd half. You've got the lead. You're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st.
19 tight. Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will have a Niners 1st down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. And they're going to speed things up here.
19 right.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Ready?
Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to pick up a 1st down here as that clock continues to run. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Here's 1st down.
Yellow, go. Black, red. Let's go, charge. Set.
Now Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So with 13 on the clock, it's time for an onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Now Moody for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One last shot now for Love. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And the Niners will continue on.